with the winners.
Thank you so much, QuickShot, as we're here with Hillesang and Sheepy. Sheepy is, of course, the coach for the Unicorns of Love, and Hillesang, the support, finally with us on the desk. Yeah.
To be fair, Sheepy is also a bit of a support sixth man. We saw him furiously clapping. Go Unicorns! And
yeah, I was
how was that game for you?
Oh my god, that was like a roller coaster extreme. Watching the team play, they did so much great stuff. We did some things where we might tweak a little, but my god, living the game.
Yeah, a lot of that maybe tweaking was in the early game because Unicorns of Love, you dropped the ball a couple of times in terms of kills, and we wanted to ask Hilly about that with Crash.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask Hillesang first is going all the way back to the early game. We saw the 2v2 lane swap. My question was, did you guys call that, or were you lane swapping to basically let Nocturne farm a little more with the smite?
Well, we wanted to lane swap because our lane wasn't so strong, and Ani is really strong in lane swaps. That we had a strategy which didn't work out, that I take Gromp and I invade the jungler and I tried soloing, but they lane swapped, so that was a bit unfortunate, and we were a bit behind, and they played really good laning phase, so we were a bit behind in the early game.
Yeah, in the early game, that was it. But then what was kind of the turning point for you guys that made it that the game went longer and longer and longer, in your eyes?
Well, we camped bot lane so hard that Ulai and Vanda had a hard time because Ani has like really easy setup ganking. So we pick up some kills bot lane, and after that we just waited to Kog'Maw to scale and to win the game. So yeah.
So yeah, we saw those early kills come out. A lot of these flash tibbers or just tibbers engages or simply using your Q that follows the LeBlanc around, and that went fine. But somewhere in the middle of the game, it felt like it was harder to get that engage up, and Steve, he was constantly looking for you. Did that change the way you played these fights?
Yeah, they tried to shut me down really hard, so I couldn't pull out like easy time like Glory and just flash on them and engage on LeBlanc. They prevented that really good. They go on me, they use Culling for just to poke me, and LeBlanc just to poke me, and I have to back off. And yeah.
Yeah, I think actually ROCCAT played a really strong game. Watching this, it was really a hard time because usually I see like level 16 Kog'Maw, ADC gets hit twice, and then you win the game. This time we hit the ADC twice, and they brought us in those situations where we had a bad trade. They ended up with a better rotations, and they get like mid lane inhibs for free, bot lane tower, top lane tower in the mid game was really nice rotation. Yeah. So this kind of stuff was actually really well played by ROCCAT. And
a taste of your own medicine, because the Nexus didn't go down that first time.
Holy.
I do feel like whenever I talk to you guys, and when we talk to Power, it's always like, yeah, I know my power spikes, and it's always going to end like that. I feel like this is a nice kind of wake-up call for you guys to know that it won't always work out that way.
Yeah, I guess. I think in the end it still worked out, so but I think it was way harder than we expected. Kind of. I think just props to ROCCAT. They really had strong rotations. They had this kind of high mobility going on us, and then we needed to back off and try to kite them out, and then they were already on the way to another objective, and also like Nashor baiting, dragon baiting. That was really nice.
One more short question for you, Sheepy. Chachi on the Nocturne top. Is that Chachi telling you I want Nocturne? Or is that the coach telling Chachi I want the Nocturne?
That was the team. 6 guys together. Nocturne top lane is a thing. No, I think.
Is it to deny the teleports with the ultimate, or is it just?
Yeah, exactly. Not to go too far, but you can ultimate and then TP, and it denies any kind of TP play. So you have really cool things you can do with Nocturne. And right now the top laner come out really strong, Rise with like 7-second snare and Nocturne denying TPs. I think they're. Top lane has so much versatilities right now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe play it more if it comes up. So we have more in the Gouda factory downstairs.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. That never runs out from you guys. But
some Parmesan.
Delicious. Well, congratulations, guys, Hilly and Sheepy, and thank you for joining us. Another win for the Unicorns of Love. And coming up next, we'll see H2K take to the stage against Elements, where Froggen and Cole will try and shake off yesterday's hard loss to Giants. We'll see you back here right after this.
Baby. Nice. Why can't we just stay together?
Oh yeah.
Baby.
To the dragon from that fight. They instead looked to shove. Oh, the Thunder got it. Oh.
I can stun them. Lucian.
I'm on next side. You need to have Alex. Maokai. Go for Maokai.
I can start.
We got the tier. He might get down to the sun. Perfect.
Oh, they're out of position.
And they are. Kick is not
Woolite.
just yet. He's managed to get saved for a few seconds longer before Vander's Ignite ticks him down. They're on the next.
Oh, maybe not.
And it gets saved. Nuke Woolite is alive. He's dropped Power of Evil. Vizichachi's the next focus. I've seen this with Unicorns so many times.
Trying to counter.
LeBlanc.
It's an hourglass.
Okay.
I got LeBlanc.
Lucian. Okay. I slow him. Lucian.
Lucian. Next side.
No! Go get